You've seen and heard so many stories about the water crisis in Flint. We know a lot of the facts involved, but what can easily get lost is the story of the people, the residents who feel sick, scared, neglected, trapped, without water, without trust in their government, and most importantly, for many of them, without hope. The people of Flint are in a search for answers.
We are living in harm's way right now. They poisoned the whole city.
If it deems that it's going to be a real problem for a long time, then I think people start making some decisions about, whether to stay or, or whether to leave.
People should have to worry about their doggone drinking water. Water should be the cheapest thing that you got to worry about.
Our children, our children's children, the adults, the elderly, everybody was drinking the water, not knowing, what was going on here in Flint.
They say they're going to get the water fixed. I believe it's never going to get fixed, and I just don't believe anything. I don't know what to believe.
Wrong what they did to the city. It was definitely wrong. People shouldn't have to worry about killing their doggone kids by drinking this water.
Not even the crime has been as bad as a whole city in the United States living like a third world country.
They always advised us not to eat fish out of the Flint River, so we were just wondering how they were going to clean that water up, and now we know that they couldn't really.
And this one tested out fine?
Yeah, this one came out good. So. But yeah, with FHA and VA, they've pretty much put our funding on hold up here in the Flint area. So I'm sure the conventional mortgages will vary dependent on the lender, but they'll probably follow suit.
So there's some additional testing that has to be done now, that's kind of affecting it. Mortgage companies are basically on a case-by-case basis, what their requirements are. But homes are still moving, though. We're still selling homes here in Flint, and from high-end houses to the land bank stuff and what have you. So there's still opportunities here.
If you could pick up and move, would you move?
Yeah, quickly.
We're in the process of figuring out how we could get some money to help us to relocate outside of Flint, Michigan, because this is not a place to stay, and it's going to take a couple years in order to get this, before they could get all these pipes in Flint, Michigan situated and properly usable.
Every sink has your standard filter right here, but that's not, going to protection. That's no protection from your lead.
And actually, I'm here with Tasha because she wasn't able to get out. So she didn't know anything about the water situation. She's been drinking it all the way up until, I think, about a month ago, Tasha?
Yeah. Yep, about a month ago.
Yeah.
When you say you can't get out, what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is no transportation, no money, no job. I can't work right now. All I get is food stamps. It was no way for me to know. One day when I finally did get out, and I was going to the store, and I seen people picking up a lot of water, and I'm like, this is unusual. People usually don't pick up water like this. Everybody in the store got water. And they keep saying to each other that this water is crazy, this water stuff is crazy. And I'm like, excuse me, what water situation? What are you talking about? And they're like, you're not supposed to drink the water. I'm like, why? They say, well, it's something in the water, lead and stuff. You're not supposed to drink the water. I'm like, what? I've been drinking the water every day, and I've been feeling crazy, and I'm wondering why I'm feeling so crazy. And what else is wrong? My might be something wrong with the food. It might be something wrong with this. It might be something wrong with that. What else is wrong we don't know about?
With all the scandal going on right now, the past administration, I think they should all be put in jail.
I think it's sad how they're doing African Americans, you know. It would have been dealt with.
I would say to Governor Snyder, the problem was caused by the state government, and the pipe should be fixed as soon as possible. I don't care where the money comes from, but I think the pipes in Flint should be replaced.
And Governor Snyder, you said, what would I say to him? You knew about this. You should have done something about it. So I'm very disappointed. You're supposed to be governor. You're supposed to inform the people. That's what your job was to do, to inform the public, and you didn't do it.
I would tell you, why don't you go turn yourself in? Why don't you resign and go turn yourself in to the Flint Police Department and have yourself arrested for what you've done? Because his office was the bottom line.
You still angry?
Yeah.
If you could talk to Governor Snyder face to face, what would you say?
God bless you.